Hey, what's happening, Spider friends? Welcome back to Marvel's Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus. Link, what's going on? Wild Zelda's appeared. So how this series is going to work is sometimes there'll be uploads, sometimes there'll be episodes. You guys got 3,000 views on the first uploaded episode, which was the first uploaded episode in about 4 weeks, I think. It's been at least 4, maybe even 6 weeks before the last LP was uploaded. So thank you guys for watching that. This series mostly will be done by me, probably, because we don't know what's going to happen. But Amber will be handling Fortnite tonight, so this is my last stream of the night, so we're 3% in, and there's no way to copy save files, so I don't even think there's a way to disable autoplay. Thought on the Rami suit update? What Rami suit update? What'd they do to my Rami suit? Now you guys are scaring me. After level 60, levels become ultimate levels. Earn ultimate levels to unlock new styles? Huh? What level are my characters? Wait, did I start over again? Like, do I get to keep my levels that I had? What did they do to my Rami suit? Now you guys are scaring me. Huh? Why does it look like it's harder to see the webs now? I still see the webs in this one, but this one's harder to see. This almost looks like the CGI Rami suit. You know, when Tobey Maguire is, like, doing the CGI sequences for his Spider-Man movies? That's what it kind of looks like. His other suit was... It was really easy to see the webbing and stuff. The webbing wasn't, like... It looks silver. It's supposed to look black. Oh, well. They changed the Rami suit, yeah. It's kind of a bummer. I mean, at least the black suit still looks fine, but... Yeah, they definitely changed the Rami suit. Darker blues. They got rid of the more defined webbing. It's the webbing is still there, but it's more silverish in color now. At least that's what it looks like to me. It barely looks black. Nah. I think it looked better before, but... Oh well. Where is my classics? That's not it. I was wearing my classic suit. Where is it? There it is. That's what I was wearing. You can change your what? My synchro colors? What's that? Wow, I can't even add time codes. In game it looks better. I'll put that theory to the test. It said the Rami suit looks better in game now. That's the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit still looks pretty good. Where's the Rami suit? It looks okay. Why did they make the model look so bad? In game it looks about the same. It looks okay. Alright, but I'm going back to my black suit. Why'd they change it, though? Why did they change it? Oh well. I mean, I already played with the Rami suit so much in my original series, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, I was wearing a kind of a purple look to this one. Okay. So Peter got fired. We're going home. They had a lot of complaints from the original design. By who? Most of the people who probably complained about the suit didn't even, like, wasn't even alive during the time of, you know, Toby's reign as Spider-Man. I don't get it. Probably Twitter's fault? Lol. Yeah, probably. As I remember, the Raimi suit being more defined than it is in this game, but... What options? What do you mean by options? Go to options. Settings, you mean? Go to settings. Gameplay, controls, what? Visuals? Visual contains brightness, contrast, graphics. Whoa! Don't want to mess with that. Don't want to mess with any of this stuff. I don't care about any of this. How do I change the night to day? That's what I would like to do. Hero shader? No. Contrast, basic. I would just like to change the time of day to nighttime. That would be fun. Contrast, perfect. See, this is way too many options for me. I don't care about any of this. This is... if you want to mess with that kind of stuff, go for it. No thanks. Comic sound effects. Display comic book style visuals for Spider-Man's combat effects. Film style animation. This setting allows Spider-Man's animation to mimic a hand-drawn animation style. Why? Swing, web line, fall damage. What am I supposed to be seeing? Auto heal, dodge, spiff, style awareness, enemy. What do you want? Game speed? Simplify puzzles? Tendril color? What is tendril? What is a tendril color? Like, what is that? Zelda, where have you been? I haven't seen you all day. Where have you been? Why are you winking? Okay, so what color do you want me to have? Black, white, what? It's not possible to change the time of day, like during story mode? Oh. Okay, well, I like black, so symbiote black. How's that? Okay, all these newfangled things is just super confusing. Okay, let's go. Story time. Thanks for all the info about stuff I'll probably never use. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Alright, let's take care of a bad guy, I guess. Oops. On second thought, let's get shot by said bad guy. Stop right there. Don't you guys get out of the car and try to fight me? No?
Chalk one up for the good guys.
What level is Spidey currently? Like, where's my level again? I'm on level 2? But I have all my abilities. Oh, whatever. Figure it out. Okay, so I did all the side missions last time. I'm just going to speed through the story, if you guys don't mind. I mean, I can't... I can't promise anything. Just like a firefighter can't tell people when a fire's going to start. I have no control over it. We have the authorities involved. We have a security team. We've got, you know, some type of website that's monitoring stuff so that we can give a report of, I don't even know the technical term. Some report that you get that we have to hand in to law enforcement that shows evidence of stuff so that they can do their job or whatever. I don't know. It's all technical. I still say it's somebody with deep pockets, though, because even law enforcement I talked to, they said that doing that kind of stuff, even if you're running a bot network, it's very expensive. Especially for doing it as many days as they did it. They did it for about a week almost. Whoops.
I can't even sit up straight.
You're fine.
Don't worry. I'll get you to an ambulance in no time.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright, let's get this fool to the hospital. Wait, did I already miss? Oh, wow, that was easy. Okay, I need to get to Queens, so...
Here you go. And now you're in much
I also
better
need to give
hands.
my suit a bath.
Thank you.
Look at all the sand and junk on me.
I'll try to help the city too.
But yeah, I mean, I can't promise certain things that are out of my control. I told you guys, I was a man of my word. You know, we got the higher-ups involved. We got the higher-ups at our internet provider involved. I have a contract with a security team online that monitors my connection. You know, this was all very expensive, and I'm not happy. But if I'm able to nail these guys, it'll be worth it.
Ain't that something?
Because I told you, I'm a very petty man. They should have kept this thing between us, because I'm going to get their family involved. Most likely, I'm going to sue their family. I'm going to sue the person when he's arrested. I'm going to sue the family, especially if it's a minor. I'll make a big spectacle of it. You don't make an enemy of me. 3 years is enough of you messing with me. I'm going to screw you over big time. You have any brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, girlfriend? I'm going to hold them all responsible. So just keep going. Because this little game of ours is going to get a lot bigger and it's your fault. Just saying. Not you guys in particular. He who shan't be named. Oh, I'm very petty. I'm going scorched earth. Cops nail that dude, and his name goes public, it's on. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to blast him on social media. If you call that doxing, so be it. I'm going to humiliate the guy. Then I'm going to find out what circle of friends he was involved with. Dude's going to become my hobby. And then, we're going to make such a big example out of this fool that no one will think about doing this ever again because there will be literal consequences. That's called justice. That's called vengeance. It's called revenge. And it's going to be sweet. Now, how do I take a picture of these fools again? Has it always been swipe up?
There. Now to submit and...
Peter, how you doing, son?
Robbie, hi. I know this is out of the blue, but I wanted to let you know I just sent in a photo for your open call.
Wonderful. We can definitely run this. I gotta duck into a meeting, but if you find the beating heart of New York anywhere else, send it my way. It's good to hear from you.
You too, Robbie. Thanks.
This person has wasted my time so much that I will not be settling out of court. I'm seeking the max prison sentence of 20 years. The only people I'll be suing is his relatives. That's the plan. If it takes a year, if it takes 6 months, I'm patient. I will wait. However long this investigation goes, I will wait patiently. But I'm not going anywhere. Alright, we need to get back to Queens. Or the red marker.
Hope you don't mind me interrupting here. Well, look who's in the neighborhood. Yo!
What up, Miles? Oh, that was quick.
We gotta take him down.
Oops. He's fine.
Thanks. We should take this on the road sometime.
Sounds like a good excuse to finally build that spider-mobile.
Whew. I didn't know you could move that fast, Spidey.
Yeah.
What got patched? I wouldn't say I'm going through a villain arc. I've been waiting a long time. These people are little criminals. Why would I have any type of sympathy for their situation? They obviously are loaded too, because I already told you guys it's very expensive to do the type of stuff that they've been doing to Amber and I. To mess with our streams like that. It's not cheap. Very expensive. So, I think I'm due monetary damages. And if he's a minor, then yeah, I'm holding his family responsible. You have to understand that with this type of crime, you can't be lenient. Nor can you show weakness. And nor can you be forgiven, because this kind of stuff has to go down hard. Otherwise, there's no consequences. There will be consequences. Both monetary and legal. I'm seeking felony charges against these people. We're talking federal prison, not white-collar jail. Federal. I want these guys to suffer. Only then will I be happy. I'm going to be grumpy until I see them suffering. I'm done. No more Mr. Nice Guys. No more Mr. Rogers. Payback.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, I'm headed to your place to drop something off. Is the back door unlocked?
I don't know. I left in a hurry this morning. I'll just meet you there.
Okay, cool. You and Miles get back to school okay?
Yep.
Quite a first day for you. Hopefully tomorrow will be quieter.
I am sure it will be. See you in a bit. What's worse than getting fired? Telling your girlfriend that you got fired.
Back to Queens. You can read in the chat. Oh, you guys reached the like goal? Cool. Alright.
That guy nearly hit somebody. I better do something.
I mean, do I really want to do something about that, though?
Think you ran a few reds, guys.
Whoa! What's up with you, little Linky? That was a weird meow. I've never heard you meow like that. You okay? Yoink.
No! You ain't taking us!
Tell you what, if this kid is loaded or whatever, and use a lot of his money to advertise my YouTube channel, I think that'd be kind of funny.
I'll leave it to the authorities to clean this up.
So yeah, they deserve what's coming to them. You know, it's hard to catch them, but I'm hopeful. I've never gone to a DA before, that's new. I was actually surprised, though. I really... You guys know that I have a personal vendetta against politicians, so I was kind of surprised that the DA was as nice as they were. Wasn't expecting that. So I had to kind of retract my original statement about how politicians are all snakes. Because this dude was actually pretty decent, actually. Very polite, very professional. So...
Traffic was awful. Tan Man really made a mess.
Seems like you're getting the hang of that thing.
Well, it is convenient in the city, but I'm not convinced I'm a bike person.
You convinced me.
What's wrong?
I got fired.
You were so excited about this job.
I know. I had the whole semester planned out. Next week, we were gonna make a potato-powered helicopter.
I'm so sorry. I might be joining you in the unemployment line.
Jonah already cleaning house?
Sort of. He's instituting a radical meritocracy.
Yikes, what does that even mean?
It means that whoever doesn't write a front-page story in the next week is fired.
Oh, well, you'll be fine then, because you're the best reporter they have. What you got in there?
Unsold Symkaria books. Running out of storage at my place.
But you got great reviews.
I sold 14 copies. Nobody wanted to read about Symkaria. The Bugle is the biggest outlet in the city. I can make a difference there. But if I get fired, I don't know what I'll do.
Do you even need the Bugle to do what you want to do?
I tried making an impact from the outside and 14 copies. Now I need to change things from the inside.
I haven't had time to clean.
Back room?
Yeah. I'm just gonna tidy up a bit.
Yeah, it's funny. So with the whole DA situation, I couldn't stop thinking about Harvey Dent. Even though I said the DA's nice, I was thinking Two-Face, 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 because the only Harvey Dent, or the only DA I've ever heard about, you know, I mean, I know there's real district attorneys and stuff like that, but, you know, for the past, like, 30-plus years, whenever I think of a district attorney in anything, I always think of Harvey Dent. You know, Gotham's dashing DA. But, you know,
Oh man,
I guess that's a hard habit to break.
Just need to find the time.
Does that make sense? It's like... What? What do you want? You guys hear him? What do you want? Can we trust him? I almost said that line. Amber's looking at me like, don't you say it. This dude said, you can trust us to take care of this. And I was just like, want to say the line? And Amber's like, don't you dare. She's looking at me, don't you dare say it. But it was a DA that said the line.
May mortgage the house to keep Beast afloat.
Can we trust him? I'm glad I refrained from saying anything stupid. It was hard, though. I know so many Harvey Dent jokes.
Remember that the teaching thing didn't work out? What's next, you think?
I don't know.
Probably would have had no idea what I was saying.
I'd like to take some time off, but I can't really afford to.
What about selling the house?
I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't.
If you need time, I can cover the mortgage.
No, I can't let you do that. Plus, you said Jonah might clean house.
I won't let him fire me. I know how much this house means to you.
Dude, she wants to help. Let her help.
Figure it out.
I don't deserve you.
Like, you guys, like, you have to be a team. If she wants to help pay the mortgage, like, 1 month, let her. Actually, it'll make Mary Jane very happy.
Hey, so, have you thought any more about moving in?
We talked about this. I need to be in the city, close to where the action is.
But think of all the romantic dinners we could have here.
When was the last time you were home for dinner?
Fair point.
Why don't you go live in the city with her, sell her the
What's
house?
this?
Or sell the house. Compromise, compromise, compromise. Marriage is about compromise. Okay, what else do I have to throw out? Is that it? Did I clean house? Yeah, I did. Alright, let's move on. We're not done?
Is all this maze stuff?
Yeah, I need to donate it, but not just yet.
I guess we're not
What are
done
you
yet.
looking at?
Some pretty cute old photos of you.
We are done. Okay, good.
Man, I haven't seen these in a while.
Yeah, so that's why I've been kind of off the rails. It's been, like, since March 3rd, which is interesting that...
I think that was in my bedroom. Why did she take a picture of that? Balance. What does that mean? Wonder if this is still there. I'm gonna go take a look.
Maybe we can tie it to a certain organization that's getting a lot of heat right now, because it was said comments about said organization that kind of started the nastiness against Amber and I.
I'm gonna keep looking at these photos
And
you've never shown me.
the only thing I did was a GIF. I wrote LOL and a GIF, and I had harassment from thousands of people. And then, just like clockwork, then started the, you know, attacking our streams. So either these people are connected or they're fans of said company. It's too much of a coincidence to ignore,
This place
and the
could use
police
some
think the
candles.
same.
People put candles in bathrooms,
So,
right?
just something, food for thought.
Still smells like May.
It's too much of a coincidence, because if you go back and you look at our live streams, they weren't impacted at all prior to March 3rd. There was no problem. So from March 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and even the part of the 8th, it was nasty. It's like they paid for almost a full week.
Oh man,
Feels like it.
see like a rogue wave sometimes.
Even Amber streams that everyone knows isn't gonna like make anything than a few hundred views, like those things got like attacked big time. Like, I would wake up in a half stupor and I would see her stream go from like 90 people to 2. And like sometimes I'd hear her crying. So especially on International Women's Day they were attacking. So that was insane. These people are just cockroaches. And hopefully I get to squash one soon.
Spider-Man, is he a threat or a menace? was that?
What was what?
Peter.
Oh, I thought I heard a rat in the wall.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. I was just...
Actually, all those people flaming are suspects, so I wouldn't fall in line with them, lest you become a suspect too.
Captain of the soccer team.
I am really going after these people, 100%.
Every year, I wanted a new
Be
feather.
very careful who your friends are.
But when I tried to add honor roll student on top, I fell apart. Instead of being good at a few things, I wasn't good at anything. So, I scaled back. Balance is a process, not a destination.
Because I'm going to nail these people hard, dude. You better not be associated with them.
I'm still working on that. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, 100% we don't deserve it. You're allowed to talk smack about me. You're allowed to, like, mess with me online.
Can't take too much on.
You try to DDoS my streams, you're committing a felony, and I'm going to nail you
I should go
to the
check on
wall. Hard. And I'm going to bleed you dry. And anyone associated with you, I'm taking them down. And I'm going to be a very, very rich man. Worth it. Because, according to those tweets, nothing was happening to us prior. So, out of the 1,000 people that did that, or was associated with those, one of those, or maybe 10, is the perpetrator.
MJ!
Because there was no problem prior to March 3rd and March 4th. Nothing.
Whoa. Doctors haven't cleared me for MJ hugs yet.
Sorry.
Harry. I missed you.
I missed you too. I heard about May. I'm so sorry.
So how was Europe?
What is up
Sorry
with
about all
you?
that. I was being treated in isolation here in the city, and I didn't want you guys to worry about me.
Is it the same thing your mom had?
It was. Past tense. We think it's in remission.
Harry, this is...
Come on.
I can't believe
Up.
it. You look great.
I
Up.
feel great.
I have to get to work. Dinner tomorrow?
Coney
You
Island?
coming up?
For old time's sake?
It's a date.
That's new.
Yeah, it's a little skill she picked up when we were in Sakaria.
Sorry for coming by unannounced and all.
What? No, are you kidding? You want to come inside?
Actually, I was hoping you might have time to go for a ride with me.
Sure. I'm surprised the frugal flyer is still on the road.
I was thinking we might roll like we used to.
Ooh. Is that my old bike?
Nah, I found it on the internet.
Got it on the internet to look
match though, right?
exactly like your old bike. It's your old bike.
It's even got the same stickers and everything. You sure this isn't my bike?
You ready?
Yeah. Where are we going?
You'll see. Come on. Try to keep up.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm putting a dent
Oh,
on
yeah.
crying.
I'm feeling good. I was using the cane just for insurance.
If the guy's name was
I don't even
Harvey,
need it.
I would have lost it.
You have more energy than I do.
So?
I
tell me
don't think
everything.
the dude reads comic
What's been
books
keeping
though,
you
so I
busy?
don't think he would get any of the jokes.
Substitute teaching.
Plus,
in
I'm
between
trying to
getting
keep
fired.
some type of decorum.
I've also been tutoring a high school kid. He's special. Reminds me a little of me, actually.
Lucky kid. I never would have passed honors calc without your help. Hey, I read about your old boss, Dr. Octavius. That must have been crazy.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I wish you'd been around.
The bike mini
Harry,
game.
why didn't you tell me you were sick? I'd have been there in a shot.
You wouldn't have liked what you'd seen. The treatment was horrible. I was floating in a tank with a healing agent. It gave me awful nightmares.
A tank? Wow.
Experimental stuff.
That's intense. I'm really sorry, Harry.
Yeah, like I said, you're allowed to talk smack about me, you're allowed to make fun of me, you're allowed to call me Hitler, I don't care. But if you mess with my streams and you commit a felony, I'm coming after you.
Is that actually where we're going?
And it's not just some game on the internet. And I'm not going to stop until you're broken. Financially bankrupt. Wasting away in a jail cell. And then I will tip some champagne to your misery. And I will use you as an example for my remainder on the internet. To prove that it's possible not only to nab these people, but to ruin them.
Come on.
That is what I want.
High school?
Remember that time
And I'm not
Flash
stopping.
And his buddies cornered me and broke my laptop? We lost that presentation.
Or the Young Entrepreneurs Competition. We'd worked for months on that thing.
And the state meet was the next morning.
I had a backup on a USB.
But it was in your locker.
We called the school begging to let us in.
But they said no. It was after hours.
We were so desperate, we walked around the entire school, trying every door.
Until we got to this one.
That I don't know if they're international.
I remember we had to jimmy it. Shall we?
Yeah, I mean, it's been 3 years of the cult of woke messing with me, though. Like, I mean, this is what happens.
The coast is clear. Come on.
Last time I found a way to protect myself privately for a couple years, you know, from nasty attacks.
Pretty sure.
But,
You said you were sure.
according to reports I have, they found a way of actually impacting
No, I'm nervous.
an ISP provider. So the ISP provider is going after them. I'm going after them. And now the police are going after them. So they have 3 parties actually actively hunting these people. They've committed a felony in the state I live in, so when they slip up, they're going down.
Show us that Rookie of the Month stuff, kid. You're gonna be on this team forever.
Let's make a run for it. No, wait. He'll see us.
This guy is the real deal, folks. We're gonna see him around for a lot of years. The fans are putting the pressure.
Just aim it at something loud.
This recent home stretch, and they're
Nah, too messy.
the occasion.
Flash, get ready to be tackled.
Yeah.
Heyo!
Ta-da. Link, what do you want? You're pacing back and forth like you want food when you've already been fed.
Criminals do. Am I a criminal now?
So what is it?
Hey, forgot to tell you I showed our presentation to my
I
mom.
don't speak cat.
She thought it was really great. She had one critique, though. The name. She said we should rename it Heal the World.
Holy cow, that's perfect.
Right?
Once we get to the top of the stairs, your locker's right there, right? Get down. Did he see us? I don't think so. Split up. We'll meet back at the gym.
Hey, who's that?
We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Mayday. Oh no, I'm out.
Where are you, you little punk? Someone in here playing tricks, huh?
I could really use a refill on my web shooters. Wait, I think I have extra web fluids.
I mean, it sounds like he's eating now in the other room. I don't know.
This is
Like,
still kinda
maybe he was just letting me know he wanted to eat food. I mean, he has crunchies out. He sounds like he's eating the crunchies. I gave him water before the stream, so he has food and water. Maybe he was just being vocal to say hi. I don't know. It's kind of funny that Link looks like the Spider-Man cat from Miles Morales. If you gave him a little Spider-Man mask, he would look like the cat from Miles Morales. The Spider-Man cat. Oh, okay, I went backwards. That's my bad. I always make these slice of life levels take so long. Cats just like to annoy people, Misty? Maybe.
So,
oh crap, I forgot to get on the ceiling.
Gym to locker. Easy.
Oh no! I actually got caught! Whoops.
So,
how do I quickly jump back onto the ceiling in case I screw up?
Gym to locker. Easy.
My mind is elsewhere, so...
Kid's gotta be around here.
X and R2, thank you. Yeah, I mean, so, you know, that's where I'm at. Like, I will never try to censor somebody for talking smack about us. You know, let's say, you know, call my wife a swear word or something, but, like, you are not allowed to prevent me from live streaming or to, you know, try to destroy my internet. That's a felony, and I am coming after you with all legal means possible. I am the one that is righteous, you are the one that's evil. And I'm going to crush you under my heel and take everything that you've ever had. That's justified. And I think that's fair. So, that's where I am. Shoot, you said it X and what? Okay, there we go.
Path is clear. Time to move.
That was close.
Crap.
Oops. Can he actually see me in here? Don't come in here, guy. I'm trying to get back on the roof. Camera angle, show me what I'm doing.
Hey! Oh, I really wish I backed this project up online.
Was definitely a kid. No such thing as the ghost of Midtown.
No, Brandon. I don't think you understand what's been happening, bro. It has nothing to do with somebody messing with our live streams. Like, literally, they destroy our internet connection. They hack our service provider. They flood our internet and they crash all the houses around us. They're committing a felony. It's not just they're being a troll and they're writing stuff. They are preventing us from live streaming. Except for today. That's why I'm riled up. I've lost tons of money. I've lost time. I've never ever gone to the police because, oh, somebody was mean to me on the internet. You prevent me from making money, I'm coming after you. It's that simple. I'm a very easy guy to understand. If you don't screw with me, I don't screw with you. You want to say bad stuff about me? Cool. You try to flood my internet connection and screw with me, you're going down. Might take me a while to find you, but I'll find you. Because I got people looking for you. That's the only thing. Like, I don't care if people name call or whatever. I'm not going to go after... If somebody bothers me in the chat too much, yeah, I banned somebody. I'm not talking about that. That's not a felony. That's freedom of speech. Throttling my internet's a felony. It's called computer fraud. Wait, how long is this guy gonna be in here? Shoot, I wasn't supposed to come in here, was I? Oops. He's not leaving. Guess I'll leave then.
Eating vents. A spider's best friend.
The thing is, because of the 3 years of harassment, I've learned a lot about DDoSing and denial of service attacks and all kinds of stuff. So I learned how to fight it, as well as I learned where I stand legally, and I do have a legal case. Hence why I was able to go to the district attorney. Haha.
Gotcha.
I also have proof of it. I have the data logs, and I also have the logs from YouTube. I've got stuff on my router. I've got stuff on my firewall. I have lots of evidence. I got mountains of evidence.
Hello, friend.
No, I wouldn't say that, Flaming. I'm not Batman. I just learn from my mistakes and try to improve. As well as, I don't like being a victim, so I try to find a way of fighting.
Oh, the gym is on the other side of that fan. Gotta get past it.
It's always good to have a backup. Does that say L1 and R1? There we go.
Old backpack. Forgot I put that here. Gotta start keeping track of these things.
Oops.
I can't get away from this guy. Gotta distract him so I can get out of here.
I need to hit him with my zip thingy.
What's that?
What was that? It just gave you a heart attack. That's what it was.
Making a break for it.
Dee 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 dee. See, the difference between me and a lot of these other people, I have the high ground. Morally. I may not like somebody, but I will never interfere with any of the people I can't stand with their ability to earn an income. I think that's crossing a line.
Oops. Can't go that way.
I think regardless if you know, can't stand somebody or whatever, like, you have every right to, if you have a business, to make money. If you have a job, to make money. I'm not going to do anything about that. However, if you're responsible for using those things to take away my rights, then I'm going to take away all your rights. That's fair.
You can just stay where you are, kid. Stop running away.
But if you're not doing anything, and you're just talking smack, that's fine. I think that you have every right to do that. But you don't have a way to interfere with me making money. And that's why you're going to lose. And I'm going to win.
Right field, Rick. Gotta move him away from that door. Really sorry for the mess, Rick.
Okay. Now, you can't tell me we don't have a damn ghost.
Come on, Mr. Headphones.
Just a spider.
He would totally hear you. Look at those things on your shoes, man.
Dude, I thought you got caught. We gotta grab that thumb drive and get out of here. Let's cut through the gym.
It's all coming back. That was crazy.
Well, this place looks the same. Except no security guard on our tails. Which gives us a minute for some hoops.
You sure you're up for this?
Question is, are you?
Let's see it, big talker.
A little rusty, no biggie.
Guess we'll call this school
you?
times. I don't know. Oh wait, I got the baskets in last time. I don't think that's gonna happen this time.
Well, I am so happy you're feeling better. Seriously.
Thanks. Hey, I didn't get a chance to see what you did with May's house.
Nothing yet. I've been busy and I don't know. It feels weird to change it.
I get it. That must have been really tough, Pete. No rush.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay. I have to be in the green.
There it is.
Well, when MJ moves in, maybe she'll help with the house.
I don't know.
You don't think she'll help?
Oh, the guard totally would hear the impact. I mean, look at the shoes that Peter's wearing. Like, those are more like high school-oriented shoes, the
It seemed like you guys were doing
sneakers he's
good.
wearing. Both Harry and Pete's, like,
We'll figure it out.
just the bottom of those shoes would echo through the hallway.
Eventually.
Based on the type of shoe it is. Like, a sneaker, you might be able to muffle the sound a little bit in an empty hallway. But those type of, I don't know if he was wearing boots or, like, what, but the heel that was on the back of that is wood.
What's the score?
That would make a lot of noise when he, you know, landed on the ground. There's no way you wouldn't be able to hear that.
Here. I needed this.
Me too.
There's no way to dampen the sound on the impact.
But we're not done yet.
I know that look. What are you up to?
Still think you can find your old locker? Where do you think that security guard is?
Probably still in the East Wing.
Then let's get that thumb drive out of your locker and get out of here.
Actually, I can't even see what type of shoes he's wearing.
Breaking your laptop.
Just let it go.
You can't just let him get away with it.
He's captain of the football team, and I'm a backup singer in Glee Club. He's gonna get away with it. Our best revenge is to win that competition tomorrow.
Would you guys be down for a Spider-Man freshman year game? Like Peter Parker's first year as Spider-Man? Like a Arkham Origins type situation?
Gotta get him back in that elevator.
Check this floor 3
Like just to
times.
tide you over for like Spider-Man 3 or something? I don't think you have to worry about that organization much longer. They're in a lot of trouble. Heart attack time.
Somebody in there? What's going on?
So long, Rent-A-Cop.
He's gone. Got lucky with that one. Oh, yeah.
Clop, clop,
Quick, get the
clop,
drive and
clop,
let's
clop,
go.
clop, clop.
This isn't the right way. Gotta go back.
Alright, where are we going? It's not down this hallway. It has to be down the other one then. What? Oh, that's not good.
What is this? How did you...
Go on.
That's some dude's locker.
Oh, crap.
Who's that? Nice touch. Is this guy part of all this too?
Nope. Run.
Hey! Dude, we're gonna get arrested!
Not if he doesn't catch us.
He saw your face, though.
This is not the kind of nostalgia I like!
You still got that thumb drive?
Yeah.
Just gotta make it to those doors. Almost there.
Open up, it's the police.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the stupid stuff they said about Dragon Ball. They've committed
Hold
extortion.
them off for just a minute. I got an idea. What should I do? Don't get caught.
I mean, it just shows that they're, you know, terrible people for saying that stuff about Toriyama, but they've actually committed crimes that there's evidence of them doing it now. I mean, you can't do that as a business. You can't intimidate and threaten businesses to work with you or else. That's extortion.
Hey, you the one who called us?
Yeah, they're in here somewhere.
All right. You two spread out while
They've
we get this
like
guy's statement.
Sweet Baby's like committed at least 3 felonies with their organization. You can't do that.
They're in here somewhere.
And they're on tape saying it. Do you know how like game over that is?
I mean, the school janitor.
Especially if someone was to give the police a tip and send them that video. Not only can you get them in trouble with the police now, but you can contact the Better Business Bureau. You can get the FCC involved as well. There's a lot you can do to that organization if you wanted to. They screwed up majorly.
More than one? Well, I don't know for sure, but I suspect it is. Whoa! What have you actually seen? Well,
I'm just saying.
have you actually seen them?
Like, you can't intimidate a business to work with you and, like, you know, all the stuff that they've done. That's not how it works.
Sometimes these things pop for no reason.
There's some lines you just don't cross, you know?
Nice. I just have to distract this last guy.
Don't move. I'll be right back.
He's alone. Now for something I like to call the upside-down pickpocket. Nice. That...
Kids playing tricks.
Wait, where's the dude who's got my stuff? Oh, he's way over there? That's not cool.
Probably waiting up for me. Probably made some
That tea I like.
But no, I gotta chase some hormonal troublemakers around in circles like a crazy person.
Oops.
I don't even want to think about
What are you doing?
Kids at all. Like I know.
That's not the guy I want.
Still, it's you wondering when stuff like this happens and all those stories.
We need the dude who has the hard drive. Well, this is a problem.
Have actually seen it. Not many. I tell you, not many. But
The guy that I need is not where I need him to be. And I can't get out of this sequence. So I have to be patient and wait till he walks underneath me, I guess. But he's not doing that.
Corn at the end of the day, and maybe a little whiskey, you know, to take the edge off. Just
Unless that's the rent-a-cop there.
a normal night.
Oh, it is. Never mind.
It's not like it's that.
Now, how am I supposed to get out of here?
I just want to tell you how I'm feeling.
Damn it.
Gotta
You're in the
make
office.
you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Okay, gotta go.
Karma has Karma has a way of, like, getting people. I mean, the whole Toriyama thing, there are a lot of people that love Dragon Ball. So, I mean, that was done in poor taste. But, I mean, these people, they don't deviate from the script.
It's not the cops.
Whenever a famous person dies, they always find a way of, you know, saying something stupid. And their Mr. Popo comments just show how, like, crazy they are, because Mr. Popo is based on a Hindu deity.
Dad, I told you.
Also, his attire is more like genie than it is, like, African. So, who's the real racist one? The ones who made the comments.
What happened?
Because obviously they can't tell the difference between someone who's Indian and someone who's African. That's very telling. I'm just saying. Mr. Popo, you know. Oh no! Your mom! She died. I feel bad. But the whole premise of Dragon Ball, it's a show that had Goku traveling the world, collecting Dragon Balls, interacting with different cultures. It's like, how stupid are these people?
No, I still think we would have won state if we'd presented. Lots happened in the last 10 years.
It's a miracle I'm even sitting here now. I got a second chance. And I'm gonna take advantage of that. But I need you with me, Pete.
Wow, this is, a lot to process.
Why don't you come by the lab tomorrow? Check it out.
You have a lab already?
I'll show you some of my ideas. And we can talk about it some more. Deal?
Sure.
Pete.
How many of you guys know that Dragon Ball is actually based on, like, the story of the Monkey King? Have you guys ever heard the mythology about the Monkey King in Asia? That's who Goku is. So Toriyama was actually adding a lot of, not just Eastern religion stuff, but he was incorporating Indian stuff, and there was Japanese and Chinese stuff. Or some Greek mythology, all kinds of stuff in his show.
The mana and arena are nearly complete. Recon units.
He was a very smart guy.
The Sandman eluded us. Recapture not an option.
Then he was not the one.
Copy that. Awaiting orders, sir.
Prepare for the transfer tomorrow. And do not fail again.
Exactly, Journey to the West. Yep. Yeah, Dragon Ball actually introduced a lot of kids to different cultures in the show. Goku and company went all over the place. Remember? They were always searching for the Dragon Balls. It took them all over.
And even I'm bored already.
Hey, Miles, you busy? I need...
Whatever it is, I'm down.
Need some help with a babysitting mission at the Rap.
Sounds fun. Fill me in on the way.
It's fun seeing Peter wear the black suit and everything. It's kind of cool.
Don't give me that look, Pops. I'm only taking a break.
Hola, mijo. How's the essay going?
It's going. I'm gonna head out, though. Pete called for some backup. We're just...
It's better if I don't know the details.
I'll be fine, Ma.
Espera un momento. You know how there have been a few nights recently where you've been working late, and so I also worked late? Well, I wasn't working. Don't give me that look. I'm not in any trouble. It's just, I've been going on some dates. Dating, actually.
Oh, right.
And there's this one guy. I've seen him a few times, and it's... Well, it's going well.
Ma, what are you asking me?
I'd like to have him over.
It's because these people are very old, Gio.
I'm sure there's...
Man's greatest enemy is time, my friend.
I can give you some privacy.
No, I'd like him to meet you.
Unfortunately, we're going to see a lot more icons from the 80s and 90s passing away soon. We can't really do anything about that. Time is the greatest enemy of all, man. It doesn't care about gender, doesn't care about age.
Okay. Después.
It's ruthless and relentless and never stops. It always keeps going. It's depressing. It is the one thing you will never be able to beat in your lifetime.
Maybe
Time.
these wind tunnels can give me a boost. There's another one.
And it's not fair.
I should catch that updraft.
I'm getting all zen on people.
Whoa! I'm getting the hang of this.
Whoa. I thought about replying to stuff, but with the whole passing of Toriyama stuff, because I found a lot of people were all saying it was almost like it's hard to view these people as people because they talk like bots. Like, they were all saying the same thing about Toriyama, like, being racist and stuff, and I'm just like, who are these people, and why did they say all the same things? You know, it's almost identical. The wording, it's like, are these people not capable of intelligent thought where they can, you know, make their own posts? Like, why do they repeat the same thing? It makes me think that they're just bad actors or something like that.
Hey, Miles, I'm just getting to the raft. You on your way?
Wouldn't miss it. Who we babysitting?
MJ got a tip yesterday that Scorpion's being moved to Ravencroft. Not enough resources for him.
Oh, we're doing the prison already, okay.
Scorpion can definitely throw a tantrum. I'll be there.
It's like, one of the craziest things for me is the people that, you know, are my hate group, they also say NPC dialogue, like they're not real people. The other day, what was it? On March 3rd, they were saying stuff like how I've fallen, and what was the other term they use that they all repeat, like a bunch of bots. That the fall of the Arkham community, or the Arkham YouTubers, needs to be studied. They all say that like they're a bunch of, like, mindless drones. It's kind of disturbing, almost like they're possessed. You know? It's creepy. It's like they're not capable of, like, intelligent thought between their hive mind mentality. They all speak the same thing. Like they're a group of demons, like Legion or something. It's kind of freaky when you think about it that way. None of them deviate from the script either. That's the telling thing.
Hey, man. Glad you could make it. Looks like I'm just in time.
Keep it moving, Gargan.
Ready for the next one.
Next one? Thought we were just babysitting Scorpion today. Martin Lee. Miles.
Like, I wasn't big on the new Dragon Ball season that's coming out, because it wasn't my cup of tea, because I don't like GT very much. I'm not going to make, like, tons of posts making fun of GT or anything. But it's not my cup of tea, you know? I didn't like Kid Goku coming back. And the whole new Dragon Ball show is about, you know, everyone turning into little kids. But out of respect for Toriyama, I'm probably going to watch it now, because it's the last, you know, work that he ever gave us, so I'm going to give it a shot. But before, I wasn't going to watch it.
A little early for fireworks. We gotta go.
GT wasn't Toriyama, I know. That's why it's weird that he was giving us, like, his own version of GT.
Red, yellow. If these are...
Make sure the prisoners are secure. I'll take left.
Protect the ship! Form up on me!
Wow, my suit looks cool. I like seeing the black suit. I don't think that would work the way that you think. Those knives would break.
I really should have stretched.
Your head will make a fine trophy.
Oops.
Whoa, those blades are sharp. You must be new in town. Hi, I'm Spider-Man. In case you didn't know, these guys are bad news. Definitely want to keep them in prison.
Get out of our way!
No, I don't think I will. Oh wait, I have gadgets. What am I doing? I don't need to waste time with you guys. I've got all these fun toys that I upgraded. Anyone else want some? He does. I don't know.
I was hoping you knew. We'll cover you. Keep them out of the ship.
Europe fashion show? Why fight these guys? I can just use gadgets.
Take out the defense.
Look at that. That's fun.
Don't let him overwhelm the guards and break down the door. Locked on.
How did that work for you?
They're trying to get inside the ship. They want Scorpion and Lee. We gotta
stop them. Oh wow, that was quick.
What do you even want with these guys? Seems like your club has plenty of members.
You will see, and it will be glorious.
Not liking the sound of that.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't have access to all these gadgets before. Now I do.
Misconception. Spiders are not actually insects. But that's maybe beside the point right now.
Keep fighting.
You say something?
What are you, vultures, kid?
Reminds you of the Hammerhead boss fight? A little bit.
Don't get distracted by the spiders. Our quarry lies within.
Aw, no more gadgets?
Definitely
Makes
going
me
after
sad.
Scorpion. We can't let them get inside this ship.
You needed a bath. You're welcome. Hygiene's important. Whoops. Where did you come from?
You seeing these guys? A lot of money and tech here. Yeah.
Gadget time.
Seem desperate to get their hands on.
Stick to it, guys. One of these days you'll beat me.
If those guys get free again. Stay focused, Spider-Man.
Bad fun, but worth it. Shocking, I know.
Man, who are you people? And where do you even come from? I'll give them one thing. They know what they want.
I thought they were rocking that new summer collection. Wild. Whoops, I went too far. Oh, that's right, the water doesn't hurt me.
How you doing? You know that thing with the Hydra? And more heads popping out? We've got him on the ropes.
Nice tag team.
Hell yeah.
So long, Birdie.
Why didn't we know the rat was moving Lee? Doesn't matter now. Let's just focus on taking these guys out, whoever they are.
Aw, no tag team. Well, that was over too fast. I think Hammerhead is gone.
What now?
I'm pretty sure he died. Is Hammerhead dead or is he alive? I don't remember.
We gotta get the ship free.
I know he turned into a cyborg, but I don't remember if he, you know, lived or died.
People inside are gonna drown. I'll keep trying to get these things out. King Arthur makes this look so easy. I got this. There's more people inside. Let me worry about them.
Trying to capsize the ship. He lived? I thought what's her name killed him. Spidey stopped her from killing Hammerhead?
You okay in there? Trying to get out. Looking for civilians on the way. It's bad, man. What happened out there? Did those guards get to safety?
Oops.
Hello? No signal. Better hurry up.
Whoa.
It's getting worse out there. Scorpion's loose? I have to tell Spider-Man. I'll get you out!
Watch out, kid.
Stay calm! I'll find another way!
Best Miles costume in the game. I love this suit.
Access. Sounds promising.
It's my favorite.
I hope he's got eyes on Scorpion.
Not on my
These guys
watch.
have no idea who they're letting out. Still here! Promise! Come on, backup power. Be here. Sweet. Water's rising. I can't get back the way I came in. The electrical current is powerful in here. Even I can feel it. I can't let it get to that guard. This amount of electricity will fry him alive.
There, guys. I changed the title of the video to Hanging with Old Friends. See what I did there? Come here, Zelda. Come on, Zelda. Come on.
I need you to stay
Come
away
on.
from the water,
I haven't
okay?
seen you. Come here.
Drain the excess energy.
Come on. Up. Up, 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 up. Come on. Come on. Haha, who's a pretty kitty? That's a good girl. Pets have a good way of lowering blood pressure. Did you guys know that? Pets help with that.
Thanks a million, kid. But I saved you. Oh, really?
Can't be. No. Dad? This isn't real.
We have eyes on Scorpion.
Yeah, but villains always do that, Sons of Gaming. It's kind of normal.
A superhero. Maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up. Give up. Give up.
Miles.
Huh? Haley? Wait. It's not safe.
Miles hallucinating a little bit.
It's so peaceful without Miles.
So peaceful without Miles. So Miles doesn't like being abandoned. That's his greatest fear.
Time's running out, Neil.
That's what's making him trip out. But based on the type of spider powers that he has, I thought he was immune to venom. I guess not.
I have to find them.
Just staring at him. I don't like you.
Not like this. What the?
Clear.
We got him.
No! No, Lee! Lee! You cannot escape!
What is this?
Do you want to know the biggest blunder that they made in Spider-Man 2? One of the greatest things that they could have done that they failed to do involving the black suit. You guys know what it is?
I got this. Go on. Are you sure? Can't let him near my family again. Not after what he did to my dad. I have to protect them. They need me, man.
What is the greatest Spider-Man meme of all time that Insomniac could have done but completely forgot about? That's right, Montanui. The shocker meme. Yup. But they killed off Shocker off screen in this, so Black Suit never got to fight Shocker. It's a huge missed opportunity. In fact, people really liked the Shocker boss fight in Spider-Man 1. People wanted to see another, you know, Herman Schultz thing. Oh well.
We stand right here.
It is like one of the single greatest Spider-Man memes of all time that has become super popular over the past, like, 15 years. It's probably more famous or more popular than the, well, it's second to the point gif. But it feels like the point Spider-Man thing is just getting to the point where it's, like, kind of overdone too much.
You mess with the wrong city. You cannot escape. And you think I'm naive?
I have the powers of Raiden, and you are nothing. Ow, that was rude. Why fight normally when you have gadgets? Time for a swim. Isn't that... Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't... there was one more guy. Now there's no more guys.
I think that's all of them. Spider-Man! Things just went from bad to East River on fire bad. That's... well, okay. I'm on my way. We'll deal with Scorpion later.
Yeah, I have to agree. Like, when Peter's worn the black suit in other video games, he's a lot meaner. Like...
I got you.
This game is like the non-offensive Spider-Man. The action is great. But... both Miles and Peter are very tame with how they talk to bad guys. And if you grew up with Spider-Man comics and cartoon shows, Spider-Man was kind of rude. It's part of his character. Especially when it comes to bad guys. He's just mean. Like, I mean, he's kind of supposed to be. His mouth gets him in trouble. It's a whole aspect of his character, you know? But for people like Sweet Baby and stuff like that, it's offensive, so you can't have a hero be mean because he's not a hero. But that's part of the reason why Spider-Man is kind of a flawed character. It's like, he gets this overconfidence and, you know, this egotistical attitude because of his powers. So he's able to make fun of people and stuff like that because he's just, you know, he's not really being himself. He's being more than himself. Even Daniel Barnes, the Spider-Man of the 90s, he said some pretty nasty things to people. He didn't swear at people, mind you, but called people ugly and fat and lazy, all kinds of stuff. It was a kid's show, for crying out loud, but he embodied Spider-Man. Like, these guys are a little bit... Miles and Peter in this game are way nicer than Peter was in Spider-Man 2018. I prefer the 2018 Spider-Man, personally, personality-wise. Miles, that person's about to become shredded. Never mind.
You don't know what you took from me.
He got bullet. Oh, if this was an upload, I would have inserted, "Get over here!" Because that would have been a perfect soundbite to... I like adding soundbites in my uploads sometimes. Especially if I remember to do it. Kraven even looks a little bit like a buffed up Scorpion.
Spider-Man, I need your help!
See, I mean, Peter is just too nice for his own good. Like right there with Miles, key thing. He says, "I need your help." Like literally, people are about to die. I'd be screaming at the kid, like, "Get your butt over here! Let him go! Get over here!" You know, you gotta like have some authority with these teenagers. You know, it's like, especially a life or death situation. You can't coddle them too much. And we never really see Peter get angry that much. Even though he didn't have the black suit very long, he's still, you know, he's too soft.
First responders are on site now, at least. Police are still fishing, but there's no sign of them. Any luck upriver?
Nothing but debris. Who were those guys?
Whoever they are, they're packing some serious tech.
And now they got all that, plus Scorpion and Lee.
Hey, whatever they're planning, we'll find them. We'll stop them.
Yeah. Pete. When I saw Lee inside that ship, my powers, they...
You think his energy got entangled with yours?
I don't know, man. But it feels... volatile.
Well, wherever Electric Blue came from, it saved the day back.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Kraven in this game. I think Kraven was handled pretty well.
We'll put Lee back where he belongs. Promise. Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to soak over here.
Not on my watch. Come on. You're too much, man.
Ultimate Spider-Man black suit. A little bit of purple there.
Hang in there, Miles.
I mean, I really wanted to like Yuri's Spider-Man, and I liked him a lot in the 2018 game, but this game, it's like... It feels like he's lost his edge. Like, he's a very tame, non-offensive Spider-Man.
Dropped you a pin. Wanna come through?
Yeah, Uncle Aaron.
What? Too busy to visit your fam?
Nah, I was just giving you space after you got out.
Don't need it. Besides, we gotta settle some things.
We do?
See you soon, kid.
Just go see him and get it over with, Miles. Then we focus on whoever took Lee and Scorpion. Something tells me they're planning something big.
What's great about New Game Plus is, like, all your upgrades, you're just as fast as you should be, you know? You have everything that you had wherever you were with the last game. So, it makes traversal, like, so much faster, too, because you don't have to wait to upgrade your stuff. You can just kind of, you know, do your thing. Makes going through the story so much faster. Plus, you know, you get to enjoy all the costumes you unlocked, and you can just kind of go through the story and mess with whatever costume you want. Plus all the additions they added, so, you know. We can all admit that this game, essentially, with its New Game Plus, is getting more playtime than Suicide Squad.
Another day, another disaster befalls our beautiful city. And guess who's to blame? In what should have been a routine prison transfer, the Spider-Men felt the need to inject themselves into a situation that was already being handled by the proper authorities, and completely botched it. A new group of mercenaries made their presence known in the hijacking of the supervillain Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Not much is known about this new collective, other than their penchant for animal skins, but one thing is abundantly clear. The Spider did nothing to impede them. Had law enforcement been allowed to do their jobs, these criminals wouldn't be in the wind right now. Looks like we have an eyewitness calling in. Caller, you're live.
Hi, Jonah. Thanks for having me. Just want to point out that what you're saying is a total lie.
Here we go.
I was there on the pier. Law enforcement was completely outmatched. The Spider-Men saved countless lives and almost stopped those bow and arrow geeks, too.
First, you're lucky to be alive. Second, let me ask you, just this week alone, can you guess how much property damage those vigilantes are responsible for?
No, but that's not the issue here.
Graceful Spider-Man, I am not.
A circuitous whataboutism argument when there are costumed criminals reducing our city to rubble on a daily basis. Think of all the shipping delays we're gonna face because of this. When you can't shave because your favorite cream is trapped in shipping hell, make sure you thank the Spider-Man. Time for the bureaucrats to do their job. We need action. And also, a word from our sponsors.
I'm saying that Yuri's personality as Spider-Man got nerfed. I think that Yuri is a fantastic Spider-Man, and I think that if he's given a better script and allowed to ad-lib, I think that he could be probably one of the greatest, like, voiceover Spider-Man of all time. Like, he has the range, he's got the acting chops. You know, when he's allowed to joke, he's pretty funny. This game, if I'm being honest, when I played through the series or whatever, and even did it on hard mode, I think Yuri Spider-Man made me laugh twice in the entire game. Whereas his banter and stuff in the first game, I was rolling. His second game, he's just like, you can tell that both the writer and the voice actor are kind of tiptoeing around certain things. It just feels like, especially like, there's this whole sequence where Spider-Man is talking about gun control. And the whole joke thing that he's doing, like, I mean, I understand that's how Yuri feels personally and stuff like that, but it came out, like, the delivery was very flat. You know? Then he was kind of like compliments and all this other stuff. It wasn't really funny, it was just kind of like painful to listen to. It was like, you could tell that it was maybe not something Yuri Spider-Man would say at that moment, especially when you compare it to the first game.
Hell?
You know? There's a lot of elements like that, where it's just like the jokes feel kind of forced, and whereas the delivery in the first game, and some of the other appearances that Yuri had as Spider-Man, like, I believe he was Spider-Man in Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3, as well as I think he was Spider-Man in Marvel's Midnight Suns and a couple other games, like, where his banter just felt like very natural, you know? That's why you can tell the difference when, like, a company like Sweet Baby or somebody else writes the banter for characters, is they're trying so hard not to offend anybody with, you know, what's being said, and the delivery just comes out kind of meh. It's all in the writing. Can you guess the two jokes from Yuri that made me laugh in Spider-Man 2? The two moments? Yuri has two big jokes in Spider-Man 2. What are they? Do you know? I'm fresh out of honey is one. What's the second? His delivery for fresh out of honey was funny. It was great because he's trying to be villainous and stuff like that. And he had one more joke, and that was the only time I laughed with Spider-Man. He also doesn't joke enough when he's fighting the enemies in the first game. If you go back and you play the 2018 game, like, he's actually kind of commentating on the fight a little bit when he's fighting people. He'll make fun of people. You know, he would make fun of, like, their weight. Might make fun of them being kind of slow. He doesn't do any of that stuff in this game. At all. He can't. And the thing is, what a lot of these writers don't understand is that Spider-Man is not going to make fun of a civilian, but he sure as heck fire is going to make fun of bad guys. I mean, that's part of his wit. It's what makes him Spider-Man, you know? Doing things that Peter Parker would never do. That's part of the gimmick, right? So, it's like, I don't know why... Well, I mean, I do know why certain groups try to coddle criminals and stuff like that, but I don't understand why they're doing it. I know why they're doing it, but I wish they wouldn't do it because it's stupid. You know, it kind of makes... kind of takes away a little bit of the fun that Spider-Man has of, you know, making fun of people. Can I take this picture now? Okay, that's not it. Where's my camera? There. Subject is not in frame. Oops. Too far, too far, too far, too far, too far. Gotta go here. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around. And snap.
Nice.
There we go. Whoop.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Whoop. Okay, so we're gonna do a fire. Why not? Because people's feelings get hurt by bad words. Yeah, that's true. But why worry about bad guys, though, is what I'm saying. Fire. Mr. Negative. Miles blows it. Okay, fire time. Kraven they did a great job of. They combined so many different Kravens into one. I like what they did with Kraven, actually. Wait, how am I supposed to stop the building with you guys here? Oh, wait. I don't need to waste time here. I just need to do that. Can I stop the fires now? Oh, there was one left. Not anymore.
Still got some fires to put out.
Cool.
Everyone's safe inside, and the fire department can take over.
Miles putting out fires. Nice. I don't know, because I did get a chance to play through the Spider-Man 2018 game again. Like, just a little bit, you know, free roaming. Stuff like that. As well as, you have to remember, when I was putting together clips for YouTube shorts, I would see the difference between the two games.
We really gotta do this with the mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look. Kid?
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. You getting something?
How did you...
And Miles, that Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
In terms of gameplay, I think Spider-Man 2 is fantastic. I just wish they had more gadgets. But it does feel like Peter's, you know, personality was kind of nerfed a little bit.
High school, college, anyone you like?
I don't know.
So there is someone.
It's not really fun watching a superhero, like, you know, be conscious of a bad guy's, you know, feelings. It feels kind of weird. It's why I don't really read a lot of modern comic books anymore. It's because they're trying so hard to make villains appear like, you know, average, everyday people when they do horrible things. I just can't, you know, abide by that. So, you know, I don't think it's cool when they do that kind of stuff. Because, I mean, a villain is not the same as a law-abiding citizen. You know, somebody minding their own business and trying not to, you know, kill or steal or anything like that. So, I don't like how they try to write them as, like, you know, just people that had a bad day or something like that. It's weird.
Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot.
You know what I mean?
Don't cheat it. Take your time.
Done.
Not bad, kid.
Okay, I'm supposed to do one more thing here, which is... Oh, I already did it. Never mind.
Another gate.
Don't I just open the door? Itty bitty thing here. Oops. Give me a sec.
Sweet. Can't pull it open from down here.
I gotta pull it open from up here. Yoink. Yeah, Batman is supposed to be a character that doesn't talk very much. So the fact that the Spider-Men don't talk very much is kind of weird.
Yo, this is next level, man. Hit this whole room in plain sight. Got it. You wanna finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep it. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unk.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech is right up their alley. Don't want it falling into the wrong hands. You're the only person I trust with this.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, Yuri played a Spider-Man character in Young Justice.
Don't be a stranger.
He played a villain. Black Spider, I think is his name in DC Comics, isn't it?
Oye, Miles, me enteré de lo que pasó con el transfer y con... ¿Estás bien?
Sí, ma. Todo bien. Estaba ayudando a Uncle Aaron with some stuff.
Ah. ¿Y cómo está él?
Está trotando.
Pues qué bueno.
Mami, te veo en casa. And before you ask me again, estoy bien.
Oof.
Te lo juro. Te quiero. Let's head out into the city. See what's going on. Maybe even find Lee while I'm at it.
Whoops! Ah, I'm getting too old for this. My vision isn't what it used to be. These buildings come out of everywhere, guys and gals. I've played too many Spider-Man games over my lifetime. And I'm just not able to judge distances as I was before. Because I don't think I used to hit the pavement very much 20 years ago.
Maybe I should find more of Marco's mind fragments. Find out what's eating him.
Maybe I did. I mean, I did it on purpose sometimes in my playthroughs, but, like, I'm not actually trying to hit the ground. Whoops.
Hey, Spider-Man! Anyone seen some robbers who are looking to lose a fight?
Whoa, that was weird. Wait, why am I wasting my time with you guys? I can just do this. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Bop, 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 bop. That doesn't take you down for the count? No way. That's crazy. Ow, mean. Ooh, see, I would think throwing a mailbox on you would, like, KO you.
Did you guys know that the bags banks use don't have big dollar signs?
Actually, I would think throwing a mailbox at you at that speed would, like, put you into traction. I wouldn't get up after being hit by a mailbox and be like, you win.
Oh, right, that's today.
Mr. Atlas is confirmed to be
I don't think I can feel my ribs anymore.
music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
Have so many questions for him. Be there soon.
Okay, that's fun. Alright, so Amber's Fortnite stream is soon. Oh, nailed the landing. There we go.
Still no sign of Lee. Or the gang that took him.
Yeah, a mailbox would kill you, totally.
He's having better luck than me.
Switch Spider-Man to continue the story. No, I don't think I will. So, I think I'm going to try to do an upload tomorrow, guys and gals, for Spider-Man. I really wanted to look at that new game I wasn't able to look at, which I'm still pretty angry about. Because I was supposed to start a new nightly series, and I didn't get a chance to. And it might already be past the time for me to look at that game. And I was really looking forward to it. Unicorn Overload. Yep. I really like the story of that game. But, I mean, this is what happens with YouTube, okay? I'll teach you guys a trade secret. If you don't look at a game before it releases, either the day before it comes out or the day it comes out, and you are a YouTuber, and you wait a day or two, you are not going to have anyone watch it. Because the people that have covered the game on release and the day before, that's where you're going to go and watch it. That's how it works. That's why the old mentality, if you don't get it with your audience like the first day or two, like within the first 24 hours, your audience isn't going to come back and watch you do it. That's why, you know, when you look at new releases day one, that's why it's a big deal, because you're like one of those channels that those people are going to watch your stuff with. Just like my Final Fantasy series has been kind of hurting because, like, I've had 3 days I haven't been able to cover it because of all the shenanigans. All the, you know, crazy stuff going on behind the scenes. So I haven't been able to be, you know, able to show that as much as I want to. But yeah, you guys will be redirected to Amber's Fortnite stream. I hope you guys enjoy whatever Fortnite brings your way today. Tomorrow I'm planning on a Spider-Man upload and more Final Fantasy and more Ace Attorney. Maybe I'll do another Spider-Man stream. It all depends. Like, it's, you know, I can't promise that live streams are going to go off without a hitch. I don't know what's going to happen. I hate that. Before it'd be like, yeah, I can tell you, you know, there's not going to be any problems live streaming, but now I don't know. It's like, you know, asking a fireman, like, is there going to be a fire today? It's like, you don't know. And, you know, that's what sucks the most about it, is you could have days where you don't get DDoSed, you could have days where you get DDoSed up the crap. So, I mean, it's, you know, it sucks. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Head on over to Fortnite. Thanks for watching, people. God bless. Happy gaming. Peace out.